What's up, everybody? Today we're going to take a look at something just a little bit different. A Rodger Dodger from Hot Wheels, but this one is RC. As you can see, it has a controller and then of course the car, plus a ramp so it can enter track. Not really much else going on the box. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, take it out of the package, and get it charged up, and then we'll take an in-depth look at it. Now, loading the batteries is real simple. They go into the controller here, into the back side. There's a little screw here that you unscrew. And that'll let you into the battery compartment. And then it takes AA batteries, 4 of them. And then you just screw it back on. Now, in the bottom corner here of it, you open this up, there's a little wire in here. And that plugs in to the bottom of the car. And that's how you charge it. You just plug it in and you let it charge. It takes about a half hour or so to get a decent charge. Now here's our Rodger Dodger, red with black flame motif. Everything on this car is plastic, but I guess there doesn't really need to be any metal because it's not using its own weight to get around since it has a motor. As you can see, the engine detail and like that, it's not quite as good as the the regular Hot Wheel that you would buy, but it gets the job done. So let's go ahead and take a look at this thing's performance. Now, I had wanted to set up track and everything else for this, but my little playroom's in such a state of disarray right now that I really don't have space to do that, and frankly I don't know which one of these bins in here my track is in. But this thing will run on track, it will do loops and all that. I'm sure you can find other videos on YouTube that will show you. I'm just here to cover the basics. So on the controller, this controls forward and backward, this controls left and right. I have no idea what these buttons do. This button is the button that syncs it up with the unit. You turn on the car and you push this button, and when the light goes completely red, then it's connected. You turn the car on from this switch here. This is a turbo button that just kind of gives you an instant boost straight forward. So here we have the car. You can see that it moves on its own pretty well. Turning is a little interesting in that it doesn't actually turn the front axles of the car. You can see they're locked in place, but rather it spins the wheels on the sides in opposite directions. I'm assuming just the back wheels, and that's how it turns. And then, like I said, there's the turbo button, which just shoots you off in a direction. Now you can try to get some sort of control out of it. It's a little difficult, but you can. I mean, it's clearly made to be RC'd on a track. Certain floors it doesn't work well on. I tried it on my my tile floor in the house, and it just can't quite get the grip to stay going straight. It's a pretty fast little car. It will handle loops and like that. But overall, it's just a fun little thing to play with. Plus my dog really hates it. Again, I would have liked to have put it on some track. Maybe I'll do that in a future video once I get things cleaned up out here. But that's just a quick look at Hot Wheels RC. Now, I know they've made several of these. The most popular of which I think has been that Tesla truck. But yeah. And I mean, at a cost of about $20, it's not too terribly expensive to have a little bit of fun. So that's it. Just a super fast look at a Hot Wheels RC. I actually picked this up a long time ago and just haven't quite gotten around to it. I'm sure you've seen the box sitting in the background in these videos. I mean, it also came with this little ramp that it can, drive up to get on the track. But so that's pretty much it. I want to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. Remember to play with your kids. This is a fun way to do it. Get a couple of these and have races. And as always, I'll see you next time.